a Christmas vintage. All right. Oh, it's an hour and 27 minutes. You know this is going to end up being 4 hours of me watching it. Just kidding. 3 at max. Anyway, Samantha will need a Christmas miracle to help her sister be with the man she loves by taming the shrewd owner of a competing winery. Music. A Christmas vintage. I hate. Where is this? Like these things filmed? Actually, I'll look it up later. Based on Taming the Shrew by Shakespeare. Oh no, that's why. That's why it said Taming the Shrewd Owner. Ah, God, no, I didn't know that. No, I didn't know that. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Alright.
First,
When did it suddenly become nighttime already? What the fuck?
this is for you.
When am I gonna meet this new suitor of yours?
Well, he's actually like my sugar daddy, and I don't think you really want to meet him. He's about your age.
And I want you to. There's just some things. It's a little complicated.
He's got like 4 legs and no arms. I don't know how to explain. It was like the world's weirdest birth defect. And you are at the age of people who judge too much.
Oh, goodness, I'm gonna be late.
This acting's amazing. Also, I can see someone just busting their ass on this floor with just slight moisture on there. He's brown!
I really don't understand the whole rivalry thing.
Well, because it's like we're doing the same thing, but we're not the same person, and only one person could do a thing. Hatfields McCoys, yeah.
I mean, you need diversity to inspire innovation, right?
Did she just tell a brown man about diversity?
I'm
Bro, what? This is like something when it comes to like rom-coms I just don't understand, where we're just like, get under your table, my family can't, like, my guy colleague can't see you, and my dad can't see. It's just like, oh my god, why are you guys like this? Why are you guys like this? Jesus Christ. This kind of like, I guess you call it a trope or whatever storytelling, they use. It's worse than in a horror film where they're like, we've gotta split up. It's worse than that. God. Why are you going under a table? If I was at that restaurant and I saw this bitch suddenly go under the table, I was like, God, can I move tables? I don't want to be next to a table where the person's blowing someone, Like, I'm just trying to enjoy this, $40 salmon. Oh, Jesus.
It'll pair better with that below average wine. I'll make it up.
Dude, no one's gonna want to drink her shit with the attitude you have. Like, competition is gonna happen no matter what. It's gonna happen no matter what. You either just kind of roll with it, and you're just like, alright, competition. And this is, like, again, this is like a small town thing, so of course, like, it's like the biggest thing in the world to this guy. But Jesus fucking Christ, man, there's like 40,000 types of like bottled water out there, and people still would be like, oh no, I'm gonna get that kind. You know what I mean? It's like, dude, it's wine. Some crazy bitches are gonna find your wine and like yours. Like, god damn, man. Like,
Why can't I be with a girl that I like? Because the girl you like
oh, it's raining. I was like, is there a bum pissing off to the side? Like, what the fuck?
is the competition, and that
How much more of your wicked stepbrother I can take?
Stepbrother? What? Oh my god, this is how you drop that? So it's not just a shitty friend, it's your shitty stepbrother? Oh my god. This makes it worse. This is worse. Oh, it is St. Louis, it is Missouri.
Suitcase.
Thank you so much.
You guys are welcome.
Oh my god, and she's a problem solver. What can't she do? She's tall and pretty and blonde. And she worked with people. Oh my god. She's perfect for that stepbrother. Okay, I just realized what I just said. That's nasty.
What's
You know, for a flight attendant, I'm actually really, like, surprised she doesn't have, like, a shit ton of blush on, like most of them do. Good on her.
going on? Makes you think he's even gonna like me?
Girl.
This is a serious
Oh god,
question.
what'd I hit? I hit something.
Everybody.
Anyway, what I was trying to say is, girl, look at you. Like, you blonde, you're orangey tan, you know, you have light eyes, those lashes, those eyebrows, the freaking Miley Cyrus mouth going on. Any dude is gonna like you. They're gonna be like, woman, woman, you know, you'll be fine.
Shrewd when it comes to the winery.
Look, Sam.
Oh, he's the shrew that needs to be tamed.
And the difference. Are you a sommelier?
No, I love.
Oh, I don't really know anything about pirates.
Is it buttery like Chardonnay?
So did, like, the person who person who did the script, like, were they just, like, one day just, like, staring at their, like, wine glass and just being like, I could write about wine, I know about wine. But then, like, you know, Sideways and all those other wine movies already exist, and then you're like, I've got it, you know, I've got it. Rom-com about wine. It's like, wait, no, even easier cash cow. Christmas rom-com about wine. Yes! You know? Because every bitch who's drunk who's like, why can't I find a man on the apps? Like, you know, this movie's for them. That's a lot. You're doing a tasting. That's a lot. Bro, you're doing a tasting. Anyway. I love that this guy's aiming small, though. Because usually these movies are like, I'll be the best one in America, in the country, in the state. He's like, I'll be the best in this specific small town. It's like, aw, small goals.
I don't really make new friends easily, but I really enjoyed spending time with you.
Gonna touch your boob?
Would you want to...
He's good looking, but that's probably about it. And
No, he's not. He's not good looking. He is freaking, like, you type it in the fucking AI generator, give me generic white man number 75, and that's what he is. But sure, we're in rom-com season, and they all look like that, but they're all so goddamn handsome to these ladies, you know?
throw in the grapes and the bottling, you can focus on the actual wine. Which is exactly what Parker likes.
What is this weird kind of, like, too much information about wine? Like, to the point where, like, it's not, like, fun informative. It's just like, oh god, I'm being lectured about wine. And then also, like, it's like, anyway, business strat. Just like, did a business major who loves wine write this script, you know? You gotta keep out the overhead, because then your bottom line on the zippity boppity floopity flip flip flop. Like, oh my god.
This makes good wine.
Why is everyone saying he's a genius?
I was never the winemaker.
Was it your mom was? Yes, I fucking knew it! And then the mom's probably dead, and that's why the things started going downhill. And then, of course, like, the father lost his passion. Oh my god. God! Okay.
We do not change your mother's Christmas tree.
Oh my god. I have not touched this room since he died. It looks the same as 24 years ago when Joshua went missing. Oh my god. I hate this. I hate this so much. We're like 30 minutes in. Oh my god, I'm dying. It sucks that your dad had to, like, entomb your mom in the wine cellar, but, you know, bitches were opening her mouths and, you know, you had to shut her up one way or another.
You were the only. Wait. He doesn't like dogs.
Oh. That's evil. That's how you know it's evil.
Well, next night.
Oh, strange. That's where we were gonna be at. Oh no! We're gonna run into each other. What could go wrong? Oh my god.
Are less vulnerable than other places. They have to be. They don't...
What do you mean less vulnerable? It's Missouri. It's the Midwest. They get all the seasons. You know what I mean? How is it less vulnerable than like California where it's warm all the fucking time? You know? Like I go to this winery in upstate New York. It's pretty fucking good. That gets all this. What are you talking about? Mansplaining wine. Yeah, exactly. It's like, girl, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just don't know. Like, imagine, oh my God. He's on TikTok. He's like, you don't understand, like this wine, girl. I bought my first Lambo at 27 because I make terrible finance, choices. And I decided to get a Lambo because nothing says good finance choices like something that depreciates in a heartbeat. Jesus Christ.
Look, I would never say this to his face. I couldn't live without him. He's everything.
You couldn't tell him to his face that you love him? Jesus Christ. God, men will do anything except for go to therapy. Like, goddamn, man.
No, please, I will.
I hate it. I hate it. I would have loved if she would have, like, when she took that sip and she started choking, and then to try to clear her throat, she's like, have you ever done that when you drink something and then you choked a bit and then it just comes up and you're like and she's just covered in like wine and she's like, you still think I'm hot,
Get some dance.
What is this dancing?
Do this.
Oh God. Was he literally doing this? Motherfucker's literally doing this. And he's like, I love this song. Like,
Do that.
come, Santa! I thought I had trouble reading. Sorry. I just love how you did that. And then you just see the shadow of the fucking camera guy go around. And it wasn't even like smooth. Like he had one of those like really good rigs. It's like he had the rig, but then like his shoe slipped a little.
I mean, they are the legacy winery.
Wait. So there's like 4 to 5 other wineries apparently in this small town, and yet you have just like the main rivalry. I can't speak words. The main rivalry with that winery. Jeez, fucking Christ. Is it because it's like they're like the old school, like the champion, they're like the Nintendo of it, so you're just like, nah, I gotta beat the big guy, It's like, dude, just do it for yourself, man. Just be yourself. Game of Wines, oh my God. And fucking Highlander wines, there can only be one. Ah! God. Man, no tree skirt? You go all out for the tree and no tree skirt? Come on.
Be there.
Like one positive thing I can give this movie is that it at least has like nice establishing shots and they don't reuse them too often. Like I've seen probably like 2 or 3 of them repeat, but not like back to back kind of thing, their drone footage is nice. I do commend them on that. That's like the only positive thing I can really say about this movie. Oh God, does she actually? Oh God, she's gonna like then actually like catch feelings for him because she sees him being like nice to like a child for once, even though this guy is like complete and utter asshole and a selfish prick, And then he does one good thing, and she's like, I think I'm gonna suck him dry, like Jesus.
So
I hate this.
No, you don't. Stay.
She's like Cinderella or something, or no. Was it Princess Fiona? After a certain time, she just ends up being, like, hideous, Like, if she's out too long, she ends up looking like me. He's like, no, I have to go before I become, like, this weird, like, monstrositous, non-binary Asian. I don't know how to describe it. It's really gross.
Hey.
I can't.
I'm no longer a pretty white girl.
No.
So Hermanhof, so I'm guessing that's what, like the old house this all started in, Little Mountain Vineyard, and then it says reserve. Oh my god. It's literally, the place is literally called Reserve Sellers. That's a play on reserve sellers, like you're selling something. Jesus. God. I'm sorry, like, okay, to be that person, to judge a book by its cover kind of person. Wait, this has been around since 1855? Bros Wine has been around since 1855? How? If he start... Huh? Anyway, that aside, all that's hurting my brain. If we're gonna do the whole judge a book by its cover, I would probably go by this wine. Like, I'd probably pick up this wine first, because it feels like, you know, it's got, like, time and age to it, while this one looks like it was, like, made in a startup. I love how her face and neck don't match. Her neck, chest area, they don't match. I love that for her.
And wood. Show the long finish. Wow, you really do.
It's like, and wood. And what, like, you're just drinking, you're like, oh, it's got notes of Home Depot. Like, normally, you know, they have, like, the type of, like, it's like, it's out of, like, a maple barrel, you know, they have, like, that kind of shit going on. This guy's like, wood. Makes me think of migrant workers in a Home Depot. That's really
There and get yourself some true love.
Ew, why you call it that? Go in there and get yourself some true love? Huh? Like, what? Huh? Huh? I guess I'll find some true love by pretending to flirt with some mediocre white guy and then, like, giggle at some dumb things that he just won't stop talking about for 4 hours. And then suddenly I'm like, wait, I think I actually have feelings for him. Oh my god, it's true love. Like, God.
I enjoy things that are sweet.
Ugh, God, end me.
Seems like a nice place.
I know, and every date, when they're doing the whole, like there's like the times where they have like an actual like glass of wine or one another, right? And then they do the whole, we'll have a tasting. And they give them like half a glass of wine again. And it's like, that's not a taste. That's not a taste. A taste, it's like, it's a taste. It's a sippy and a half. You know what I mean? They're like, here you go. Blah, 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 blah. And they're like, I love you. Like, bro. Thanks, Janice. Thanks. You know what? I would love to play like this kind of a character in one of these movies, because you don't have to be like attractive at all. You could be a mess, and you're always that character that like fucks it up and doesn't realize you're fucking it up for the rest of them. So they could be like, oh my god, I have something to tell you. And the guy's like, whoa, what is it? What you gotta tell me? And then my fucking fat ass comes in and I'd be like, oh my god, Tiffany! Tiffany, did you get your herpes checked? Remember? You said, you're like, I found a bump on my coochie, give me herpes. And then be like, oh man, Dennis, you finally got your nose fixed. Oh man, you were so ugly. You know, it's just, my god, I would love to play that character.
That if either of us jeopardized our winery, the offending party would...
This is not jeopardizing it. You're just dating, like, the quote-unquote competition. I don't even feel like it's really a competition, because there's... Anyway. But, like, jeopardizing it would be, like, I don't know, somehow, like, not having, like, good protection on your website. And then somehow, like, your emails get leaked with, like, the recipes and, like, a Google Doc or some shit. You know? That's not... God, men are so dumb.
Fourth, the problem.
Ugh.
So they don't come home.
Bingo.
'Cause you're a flight attendant. Oh my god. Oh my god.
So I can't just take off massive amounts of time
Yes,
at
you-
work.
But you can make an effort.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you got? Buy the airline so she could just like do whatever? Oh, so you can make an effort. What the fuck does that mean? I fucking hate that. It's like people that like, you know, like, God, it's like people who do the whole like, oh, you gotta make time. It's like, I'm gonna need you to eat this dick.
I don't know how to be without her.
You have this huge ass house. Like, do you got photos of her? Do you have actual memories of her? Like, why does it have to be the wine? You know, like, I know the wine, it was like her thing, and so you want to like continue on with her legacy. Then make good wine. You know, like, don't cause your business that you have this McMansion because of, you know, to go down the hole because you're like, nah, we gotta make, you know, we gotta keep that, was it 7 years ago? So it's obviously pre-pandemic. So, yeah, we're gonna have some freaking, like, late 2010s fucking wine. Like, god damn it. But I'm old, and I can't change my ways.
We signed the contract because love makes people like us make bad choices.
Shut the fuck. I need to walk. Ooh. 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 Ah. Jesus fucking oh. Fuck. Fuck. I fucking hate, like, oh my god. What are they talking about? Yeah, they are really close to one another's faces, yeah. God. Ooh, love makes people make bad choices, and I can't love because I like, oh my god. Yeah.
Just tell Sam before it's too late.
We put mom's ashes in the plant 7 years ago. I'll just tell my boss I quit. Everything's solved, guys.
Polaris, please.
I love all the extras they have that pour the wine. Like, they can't afford to pay them, so they can't be like, right, gotcha. So they all just have to, like, smile and nod. Because I think the person at that not barn thing earlier, I think they went, "What?" At one point. I think because they were going to respond, but they realized they weren't allowed to speak. They were like, "What?"
It's not that scary.
At what point was he scary? He was just a prick. I'm not was, but is a prick. Ow! He seemed less of a prick because I saw him, like, pick up a little kid. Oh, God, I love him now. Jesus Christ. The standard, the bar is in the ground. Like, the Ninja Turtles have hopped over the bar. That's how low it is. 9.5. What is this, Olympic ice skating? Like, I've never been to one of these before. I don't think that's how they judge wines. Okay, you can't do 9.4, my guy. Okay? You either do the whole number or the half number. It's like shoes, alright? You can't just be... This is like a 9.3875, you know?
9 point
Competition.
Are you forfeiting, bitch? What's wrong with you? Don't succumb to a man's bullshit.
I don't care about winning. I
Oh
just
my
want
god.
my sister.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. But don't you want, like, your father to not have to, like... He doesn't get, like, retirement or a pension or anything. What are you trying to forfeit for? Oh my god. Oh my god. That's why I fucking hate these rom-coms. Is, like, all these women make these horrible, like, sacrifices for these dumb dudes who don't deserve them. You know, like, what was it, last year when I was screaming my head off at... what was it called? Christmas at the Holly Hotel, where, like, this woman was, like, guaranteed, like, this big job in New York City or something. But then instead of taking the flight back, she missed the flight just to be with the guy, and I had this fucking, like, Family Guy Autumn's piano moment where I was like, bitch, you could have had both. You could have been like, hey, dude, we got some feelings, but hey, I'm gonna go get this job, make some money, and I'll be back, maybe something, I don't know, whatever, but, like, I'll be back, you know? But instead she was like, she pulled, like, a Rachel and, like, Friends, where she's like, I didn't take the flight, and it's like, why didn't you? You know? Anyway, let's see how this goes. What?
9.8.
That's crazy!
Another 9.8.
So, no perfect tens? I thought this shit's supposed to be good. What? Yo, she wildin'. She was like, I'm not out. She petty spaghetti right there. She's like, I am not gonna do a perfect 10. I'm gonna do a 9.9. That is some petty ass shit. That's like, hey, I'm gonna give a slightly... It's like that asshole who gave like a low review to Get Out. So Get Out didn't have like the perfect score on Rotten Tomatoes, and everyone was like, "Fuck that guy." That's who she is.
There's someone I need to go find.
Go get him.
I gotta go run after this mediocre white man. Child. Did they like not kiss this entire time, even like off camera implied, you know? Like, goddamn. Come on, let's go in the bathroom so we can finger blast each other. Like, what the hell? Oh, it's always a gazebo!
Or one of the best things I've ever tasted.
Except for... Oh god, of course! Your mom ain't gonna die twice, stay! Exactly, oh my god. What the fuck is this? A scathing review from a top food critic sends a gastro-scientific chef what? Back home to her family over Christmas and connect. Okay, we might have to do this one not next week, but the week after that. That's that sounds so stupid. That sounds dumb as shit. No. Oh, it's the same company. Oh, so you know it's gonna be good. You know it's gonna be fucking good. Okay. Let's see. Who is this person who directed and wrote it? Okay. Okay. Oh god, it's so weird to see like writer, then you see William Shakespeare there. Yep. Also, what is up with this photo? He looks so confused. He's like, is this what hot is? Let's see. Born in 1992. Man, I swear to God, like, white people hit 30 and they just don't, like, just does not look good for them. Oh, man, Dad gets to work. Look at that. Ape versus Mecha Ape? Oh, he's in the good shit. Ape versus Mecha Ape. Oh, my God.